Okay guys, we are back inside of Helldivers, and today we're calling from a different country. We've managed to travel over to Spain, so you will have to bear with us for the next few days with regards to videos. We're going to put out as many as we can, but if I do miss up on the double uploads, then I do apologise. Nonetheless, today we have got loads to go through, including a really weird post coming from the Helldivers Twitter page, as well as a new poll inside of the official Discord, which is going to lead to some interesting information and questions told. And then we've got a load of stuff coming from the Reddit, which again is extremely bloody interesting. With that being said though, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. On top of that, check out our sponsor, Control Freak, the #1 in controller gaming aiming. That's right, we made it rhyme. But not only that, you guys can get a cheeky discount if you head down to the description and click the link and use code CloudPlays at checkout. We'll get you 12% off, and yes, it's much better than 10. Nonetheless though, let's dive on into what we've got at hand. So we had a very, very popular Reddit post, of which is a very interesting read, and I do not want to spoil for you guys, but it is this right here, with 12,000 upvotes stating General Brash is the greatest patriot that ever lived. General Brash once killed 7 chargers with a railgun and then he reloaded. This goes on for a lot, and it is actually a hilarious read, and it's so funny inside of the roleplay aspect. Well, the Helldivers 2 Twitter page actually reacted to this one with a post that stated, "We can neither confirm nor deny these rumors about the military record of General Brash. However, we did once see him manually deploy a 500k bomb by personally throwing it from his orbiting ship cargo hold." Hilarious that they have got involved with that one. That is just an entertaining one, to say the least. But getting into some news which we will find a little bit interesting, mainly because of the answers that come into the poll with this one, is this right here. It said, if you had to pick one, which would you like to see going forward? More weapons or a large balancing change to weapons? New armors with more varied traits and passives? Different objectives, modifiers, biomes and planets? Or no new content, fix the technical issues and bugs? Now this is an interesting one. Why is this an interesting one? Because actually a lot of people have been making the overall statement that they need to focus primarily on their bug fixes. Stop putting out content, stop bringing us new stuff, just fix what you already have outstanding. Now, I don't know how many players genuinely bloody mean that. You don't have to be a genius to know that Arrowhead, as well as every other game studio known to man, have different teams that work on different things. So we have teams that work on bugs, we have teams that work on new content, we have teams that work on all of these other attributes on the side, and then environmentals and so on and so forth. So there's not just one team that is working on the entire game as an overall, and they have to just split their time between different sectors. I'm sure that there are a few people entailed that do bounce between the few, but for the most part, like every other gaming company known to man, they're likely to have different sectors for different areas. Now, why is this one interesting? Because I feel like this was borderline a call out for the community, and realistically, they have had a bit of an outcome to this one. We had a 37% chance up on this one with the different objectives, modifiers, biomes and planets. This one was the heavily ended side of things with just under 9,000 total votes, but then no new content. Fix the technical issues and bugs has got 28% with just under 7,000 total votes. The other ones that have managed to corroborate around 4,000 votes each at just under 18%, which is a very interesting collide to say the least, because it means that players may actually mean what they're saying. Although, when we get through to the crutch of this, if they actually focused primarily on the technical issues and the bugs, and they didn't put out any new content, my guess is you would see the community drop by the bucket load. For the small amount of people that want that primarily, I feel like that will be a feature that will have a solid community around it, although very small numbers. But for everybody else, I think it's going to be wanting everything entailed. For me personally, I've had very little experiences with crashes and issues and problems inside of the game, and it's been quite a minuscule amount of problems for my personal experience, although other people are not able to play at all. So I'm under no illusion that this is going leaps and bounds. But I'm interested to know what you guys are thinking in the comment section down below with what your experience is, and if you were able to vote, what your vote vote would be. Now, before we get into the next topic, though, which we're going to be moving into Reddit after this, we are going to be saying that we are giving away a copy of Helldivers 2. And don't worry if you've already got the game, we're going to give away the money equivalent in super credits. It's a very simple one. All you have to do is head down into the comment section and stick in orange heart. Now, why an orange heart, you may ask, but I don't actually have the answer to it. Why the hell not? Just pop an orange heart in the comment section and it'll enter you in. We'll announce the winner in the community page of this channel and the giveaway announcement page inside the Discord, just under 11,000 people strong right now. If you guys want to go and join up, then that's where we'll be making the announcements for the winner. Now, something that I saw that is quite entertaining and something that I think would be an absolutely incredible addition to the Helldivers game as an overall is, what if you got offered one-off random missions behind enemy lines? This is incredible, and it's a really, really great partake, and I think it's something that we could really use inside of the game. Special assignment available with the system is a planet of their choice, the difficulty of their choice, and the objective classified until the drop. So you don't actually know what the objective is until you actually manage to land on the planet. That's incredible. Now, as to what you would actually obtain with that, the likelihood is it'd probably just be medals or even super credits and medals if they were really feeling a bit spicy. But this could really be an interesting feature for the game at hand. It is something that I really think that they need to go in for. Let me know your guys' concepts and what you think that they could do with this inside of the comment section, because I think that that one is one that is extremely well thought out. Now, we're going to take a quick look at something, because the major order, as much as I would love to be able to just tell you exactly what it is, I am kind of relying on you guys on the Reddit and that at the moment. We have got the app, but in Spain I don't have the console at hand. We can now see that we've got the major order entailed with around a day left on the clock. This one is going to be an interesting one as to whether we actually hold this one down or not. So make sure that you are fighting for democracy in Main Kent and Lesath, and keep hold of it for when this one finally ends. And a really lovely story that I actually really liked, and something that I think that you guys need to hear, because I think that sometimes gaming gets put into a bit of a category of a problematic situation, and we kind of take away the actual good aspect of it. This one right here is saying, quitting battle royales for Helldivers has been amazing for my mental health. The title says it all. Playing this game with an amazing community has changed the place gaming has in my life for the better. My girlfriend even noticed. Yesterday, out of the blue, she said, I'm glad you found Helldivers. I really like hearing you have fun instead of cursing and complaining all night and coming downstairs all riled up. Getting back to just opening a beer and having fun was unthinkable a couple of months ago. I was always angry because I wasn't good and got bodied by some teenager. Not anymore. I've made new friends, laughed more than I have in 4 years of battle royales, so thank you. It's cool to see that many of you share the experience that a good game can bring you back to your hobby. Keep diving for democracy. Now, I absolutely love this, because this is me in an absolute nutshell. I have tried to play so many games. We have delved around so many different things, and I've gone through a lot of story-based, a lot of battle royales, a lot of multiplayers, a lot of extraction shooters, a lot of different games as an overall, and none of them have really hit. Me and my friends, me and Brown Yoda primarily, have been speaking over the last year or so about how there's not been any games really that have gripped us. We had Hogwarts Legacy, but outside of that, there was nothing else that had us tied down. But this is a whole new realm. It's brought back the child in all of us, and is enabling us to play the games that we finally remember it to be. Let me know your guys' experiences via the comment section below, but I think a lot of you will agree that it will be relatively similar to this one. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. If you haven't already, smash the like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. I'm going to go sun myself on the beach right now, so thank you so much for being amazing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Nah, just kidding. I'll see you in the clouds.